What is up, guys? Hyphy99 here, and I'm bringing you guys a 1.7 gold build, and it kind of died after 1.6.1, but I still see some of you guys using it. Anyway, man, let's just get straight into the build. So anyway, basically the same stats all around for when you're running solo and in a group. So 8,000 firearms, 3,000 stam, and 3,800 electronics. And basically this is like what I like to run when I'm running solo and in a group. But anyway, guys, when I make these build videos, it's not to say that the last one I did, this one, is better and stuff like that. I know there's better builds out there. It's just a good, option for the builds, because if that, I'd be running one build the whole time because I know what the best build is, but it kind of gets boring when you don't do different builds. So anyway, guys, that's why I'm bringing you guys these videos, so you guys can kind of pick apart what you want on these builds and stuff like that. Just because some of you guys said in the comments, this build's not that good, I'll have a better one, blah 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 blah. But anyway, guys, we'll get straight into the build. So anyway, lightweight M4 with adept, responsive, and competent. Now if you can't get adept and you got a good healer with a good pulse, you should probably go deadly instead of adept. But adept is still good nonetheless, just because if they're running a concealed pulse, you still have that crit chance on your gun. But anyway, guys, we're moving on to the MP5. So responsive, competent, and deadly. And the reason why you're running deadly on this is just because it comes with a 19.50% base crit chance, so you don't really need adept. And deadly is obviously get higher crit hits, so more crit hits, the better, the higher, just because of deadly. But anyway, guys, for the pistol, intense, and if you can get harmful instead of accurate, that way you can make them bleed when they're running away. Now, a vigorous chest piece, guys, because you are in a group, and when someone, like a healer has defib, you'll get that overheal and it just keeps regenning, and it's overpowered, and you guys will see in the gameplay. But for the most part, if you're gonna run solo, I'd run overdose and barrage chest, and that way you have an overheal and you still get that extra toughness and damage and skill power when you need it, especially because you're running solo. And you guys seen all the stats there with skill, haste, and health. But anyway, guys, tenacious mass with skill power, and you don't really need it too much, but just because I am running booster shot, I'm running skill power just to get that extra heal. But like I'm going to show you guys here in a sec, you can run crit chance if you're running solo, and it's probably a good idea to do that with barrage chest just because you get that extra skill power as well. So that's why I was doing that, guys. But just for group play, it's a good thing to have skill power, especially when you heal your teammates. The more heal, the better. And when you're manhunt, that really helps out a lot. But anyway, guys, obviously the short bow knee pads. Now these are really good solo. In a group they're still good as well, but solo they're more valuable. But as far as that goes, disrupt, disorient, bleed resistance, and obviously you guys want shock over disorient, because everybody tosses shock nades, and when other people are using other short bows, that's the way to go. But anyway, guys, health and ammo capacity with a specialized bag, and this is just to get that extra heal, especially because you can't run ninja because you're using skull MC gloves. But nonetheless, specialized is just really good for your heal, and when you're in a group, that helps out a lot. Anyway, guys, skull MC gloves with assault rifle damage, and you guys can see I have crit hit damage just because I am in a group. But if I was running solo, I would have crit hit chance, just because more hit crit chance the better, especially when you're running solo. And skill haste, guys, just to get your heal back faster, and with booster shot it comes back faster in overdose, so the more skill haste the better. But anyway, moving on to the holster, and last but not least, guys, is the nimble holster. And this is really good, so if you're down, maybe you fought NPCs or whatever, and you're down one health segment, you can just regen quick, and you don't have to waste your heal if people are around, and you don't want to use it just because if they go rogue on you and stuff like that. But basically that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said before, this isn't the best build in the world. Obviously it's just another building idea that you guys can use, and obviously if there was one build that was the best and I know what it is, I'd be running it all the time. But nonetheless, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'm out, boys.